But I can do that later. Right now, I've got to earn it. You got to earn your treats, you got to earn your luxury, you got to earn your reward, baby. Too many people just take the luxury without doing shit. And that's why you probably aren't where you want to be. So do the hard shit first, and then you can enjoy yourself. Then you can sit there in your little dungeon, in yourself and whatever you want to do, right? But earn it. Yeah. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is leg day today, and that's pretty exciting in itself. But what is more exciting is that today I'm going to be telling you exactly how you can win in the 25,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, last week we hit 25K subscribers, so a massive thank you to you guys. And I said I'm doing a giveaway, and I am. So in this video, obviously you're going to get to see what's up for grabs. Knee wraps. We have the Cult Strength God Killer knee wraps in black and in white. I'll be giving away 3 pairs of these. You can pick the color you want. Okay, they're the minor prizes. There's 2 major prizes, and they are the Ultimate Strength Bundle, which are 3 of my single lift programs that's valued at over $220. So 2 of those up for grabs, plus 3 pairs of knee wraps. So 5 prizes total. How do you win? I'm going to make you watch a bit of my leg day session, and then I'm going to tell you, right? That's how I'm going to do this. Very simple though. But to celebrate 25,000 subscribers, I've also just released, it's live right now, a brand new program, a 16-week power building program, Manifesto of Mass. Now this program, this is designed to make you as big as you can possibly be, but also super strong. Now, power building programs do vary a little bit to a typical powerlifting program, which is something that maybe you may typically use to, let's say, peak for a competition. Instead, it's not as focused on just the squat, bench, and deadlift 1 rep max. It's more of a rounded focus, more variety of exercises, but still a lot of strength work. There's still a large emphasis on getting strong, but I would say that's a 50-50 split with being big as well. So if that's not you, don't worry. Next week, a 16-week powerlifting meet prep program will also be dropping. So you got your choice of 2. Do you want to do power building? Do you want to do powerlifting? Well, baby, that's up to you. But you can grab yours now at cultstrength.square.site. Yeah, boy, I'm really excited about it. We're going to get started with leg day soon, though. What's on the menu for today's session? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I know that it's squat. We're going to do a heavy ZERCHER squat single today. Now, it's going to be probably more than 240 kilos, maybe somewhere around 550 pounds for a ZERCHER squat. That would be lovely for today. But to do that, I'm going to need some pre-workout. Now, I have been using Hercules Energy of the Gods. This is the ultimate high stim. I'm getting around 400 milligrams of caffeine in a serving of this for me. And that is a lovely amount. But also, I don't get an ugly crash. A lot of pre-workouts, you probably use them, right? They get you all G'd up, but after an hour or so, you start getting a bit of anxiety, a bit nauseous sometimes, and you start to crash. I don't really get that with this, so I definitely really like it. If you want to grab yours, head to herculessupplements.com.au, use the code, the WolfKing666, and get a discount. That's like a good deal. Absolutely it is. Dry scoop, let's get it. Oh yeah, incredible. You also may have noticed I cut off my, I cut it off, I'm bald, but I have a tattoo on the back of my head, so that makes it okay, I guess. Anyway, forgive me. I was feeling impulsive, but I do feel faster, a little more aerodynamic, because that was definitely weighing me down, especially when I was like really trying to run as fast as I can, which is obviously all the time. So yeah, we'll warm up now. We'll chat in a sec. Let's get it. All right, baby, we're gonna start warming up now. We have 60 kilos on the bar, and the goal is more than 240 kilos. ideally 250. It has been a few weeks since I've done a good ZERCHER squat session. Obviously moving house, moving the gym, that was a priority. And unfortunately, squats kind of fell to the wayside for a few weeks, but that's okay. We're back today. We're gonna hit it pretty fucking hard, I think, as well. And during the session, I'm obviously gonna tell you how you can get in on that 25K giveaway, exactly what you need to do. And honestly, it's really fucking easy. So just have to hold out a little bit for that. And I'm gonna talk to you more about what's in the power building program as well. But that's enough for now. Ooh, getting underneath that is a workout in itself. Let's get it. 60 kilos. We'll go 40 kilogram jumps, I would say up until around 180 kilos, and then we might slow it down a little bit, but it's gonna be a good fucking day. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. 100 kilos, baby. Let's get it. Easy work. Oh yeah, 140 next. It's around body weight. Let's go. So obviously now with the power building program, with the manifesto of mass, you are going to see quite a few different squat variations, within that program. And yes, the ZERCHER squat is 100% in the program. And if you don't like it, I suggest you fucking harden up and do some, to be completely honest with you, because they're fucking good. These are, I don't care what anyone fucking says, probably one of the most practical exercises that you could do. And I don't like the word, but yeah, it's functional. It's really functional, okay? I was moving my fucking gym the other day, and me and one of the boys are moving some heavy shit. And what do you know? We're carrying it like this, and then we gotta fucking put it down. And I was like, hey bro, you're lucky I programmed ZERCHER squats for you. And he said, hey man, I am really lucky. I'm really lucky that you're my coach, because you're so amazing and strong and handsome. He didn't say the last part, but no, he did agree that it was a very handy thing to be competent with the ZERCHER squat. So yes, they're in the program, as well as other squat variations. As I stated, the priority or the focus is different than powerlifting. It's not just on the low bar competition back squat, right? That's not the whole fucking thing. We can do a bunch of different variations. We can still push them. We can still go heavy, but you don't spend as long or as many weeks at a time on one exercise. So it's a lot of fun. Let's get this now though. 140 kilos, 308 pounds. It's about my body weight right now. Whew. We're gonna smoke it. We'll go 3 repetitions. Whew. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, baby. Feels good. It feels good. We'll go another plate next, 4 plates. But I generally know that it's going to be a good day at around 200 kilos. So I say after my next warm-up, I'll get a good indication of whether I'm going to be really successful today or if it's going to be a drag. All right, baby, so we're loading 396 pounds 180 kilos. I'm getting pretty good with these conversions now. Been doing it long enough, I'm starting to get the hang of it. But in regards to the program, Manifesto of Mass, and the other lifts, now, I am a power lifter, you know, I guess at heart. But I think that an important thing when it comes to programming is, although it's a power building program, the movements are still generally based around the squat, bench, and deadlift. But as I said, it's not so specific as to just one sort. Like powerlifting is the low bar back squat, right? Bench press is competition pause bench press, and a deadlift is a regular conventional deadlift or sumo, if you like boys. But with the power building, there is a lot of bench pressing, a lot of deadlifting, a lot of squatting, but there's a lot of different sorts of bench pressing, different angles, different variations, and the deadlifting, the same thing, right? A lot of more difficult variations, not just a prolonged period of kind of doing the same thing, but still similar enough that you're gonna get insane growth and stimulus from doing it, because you do need consistency in movement patterns to continue to grow and get bigger and stronger. You can't float around the fucking gym endlessly doing whatever you want and expect to get bigger and stronger. So there is still that. But now, singles, we'll hit singles for warm-ups, 180 kilos, as I said, 4 plates. We'll smoke this and we'll move on. What do you reckon? Absolutely. If you haven't yet, like this video, drop a comment and subscribe. Of course, unless you like boys, there's nothing wrong with that, but it just is what it is. If you like girls though, you know what to do. Ooh. Let's go. Whew. Ah. Strong, baby. Whoosh. Oh yeah, that's pretty cheeky. I'm a cheeky kind of guy. By cheeky, I mean I'll bury my face in some cheeks, for sure. I do like it, absolutely. Especially, you know, if we're talking about a combination of, I'm not gonna go there. I'll get demonetized. We don't want that, guys. Moving on, moving on. Whew. All right, baby, we're gonna go 30 kilogram jump to 210 kilos for our next warm up. But I guess more about the ZERCHER squat now. If a lot of you obviously have been watching for a little while, you know that I'm an avid fan of this movement. And you'll also know how difficult that it is in terms of how challenging it can be. Now, yes, we typically handle less weight when we do this, right? Compared to a back squat. Now, my best ever squat in competition, 415 kilograms, which is about 915 pounds, I think, nearly 920 pounds. But my best ever ZERCHER squat is 280 kilos. So quite a disparity, right? Now, why is that? Obviously, when we're doing a back squat, we're supporting the weight on our back, on our lower traps, on our rear delts, right? And it's over the center of our mass. With this, we're holding it here. And what happens is that the barbell digs into the diaphragm, into the stomach, and it really limits your capacity to breathe and get oxygen in. So it's a very challenging movement in a different way. I don't have to handle anywhere near as much weight to work just as hard. Okay, so a lot of the time, that's a really good idea for me right now. My priority with my training is a deadlift, or the deadlift, right? I'm 6 weeks out of my next competition. So I want to make sure that I'm still working hard with my squatting, but I want to make sure that I'm not handling weights that are going to absolutely destroy me, because it's not relative either. Like, for example, doing a max ZERCHER squat for a 1 rep max versus a max low bar back squat, even though they're both a max for the relative, you know, variation, the low bar back squat, because I'm handling so much more weight, is going to fry me so much more. Okay, so these sort of variations that are really difficult, that allow you to work hard without handling as much weight, allow for much easier recovery and quicker recovery before those other big sessions that you may be prioritizing. So it's a lot of words. I'm sure you get it. We've got to prioritize things. For me, it's the deadlift. I still love to squat. And this squat variation, I believe, does supplement the deadlift, okay? We're still using some very similar muscles here, especially the upper back muscles by holding the bar, keeping yourself upright, very similar to those back muscles we use during a deadlift as well. 210 kilos. Time to switch on a little bit now though. Let's get it, baby. Whew. Come on. Let's get this. Easy work. Yeah, baby. Pretty comfortable, actually. God damn, we'll go probably a 20 kilo jump. We'll go to 505 pounds, 230 kilos. And I say that'll be the last warm up. Now, it's moving pretty easy. The pressure is intense. It feels hard on the body, but again, it doesn't move, like I said, heavy. So that means for me, let's go heavier. So we're gonna. All right, baby, we're gonna put 5 plates and some change, 230 kilos, 505 pounds. Now, you know, the last one moved pretty freaking easily, to be completely honest with you, right? For a 210 kilo squat, but so it should. So it fucking should. And so should this. It might not. Sometimes, honestly, this sort of movement is kind of like finding little things that make it like, not more bearable, but more doable. Like finding ways to allow yourself to lift a little bit heavier without passing out. And I know that sounds crazy, but some of the lifts are kind of like that, right? Everyone who does this movement may have like a little quirk or something a little different that they may do to someone else. And that's totally okay, because it's not a super common movement, right? It's not like, I wouldn't say it's as hard and fast with some of the guidelines and rules that you might use for a low bar back squat or a bench press. It's a little bit more of a uncharted territory. So yeah, feel free to play around with it a little bit. But for me, what I'm trying to really do the most is just keep my body as upright as I can. And that means that my upper back is doing that, okay? You may think that it's my arms, but they're kind of just hooks. If my upper back stays strong, I stay upright. The moment my upper back loses that positioning, what happens is I start to lean forward, and then the weight slips out because our arms can't really stop 200 kilos plus from falling out. We have to make sure that our angle of our torso is upright. And that's what, you know, what our back is doing in this instance. So that's what I'm really focusing on here. 230, whoo! All right then, we're gonna get this shit. Let's go, baby. Hey! Get it! Yeah, baby. Ooh, was that a little pause as well?
It was.
Oh.
There's a little bit more than a little bit.
Pretty saucy.
Very.
I'll probably do that for 250 as well. That would actually be a big paused ZERCHER squat PR. My biggest pause ever is 232.5 kilos, which is just above this. So, PB time. Ring the fucking bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ding. My ding-dong. Let's get it. 250 kilos, 551 pounds to be super specific. Top set, paused, 1 rep. Now full disclosure, just so you don't think, oh, I failed it. I may very well, when I finish the rep, just put it back down on the safety rails here, because sometimes as it gets heavier, the bar bends a little bit more and your position settles lower. Sometimes hard to get it back over the rack once you've been pulled down completely, right? So that's sometimes why you may see me put the barbell down onto the racks after a set, then try and wrestle it back into the racks, because that is probably one of the more dangerous things you could do with this movement. Whew, but we like a bit of danger sometimes. Sometimes, baby. But right now, 250, top set, we're gonna smoke it. We're gonna pause it for a PB. Oh yeah, baby. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling sexy. Oh yeah. But no, I am really actually enjoying training in the new space. Although it's not finished yet, I can't fucking wait for it to be finished, don't get me wrong. But it's a really nice vibe. I really like being here and getting these sessions, and I'm looking forward to a lot more good ones to come. And this is our first squat session in the new gym. So we gotta break it in, baby. Again, we gotta break it in with a heavy motherfucking ZERCHER squat. It's a nasty one, all right? Oh yeah. That's why I love it so much. I'm a little bit sick in the head. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Easy. That's what's up, baby. That was nice. Obviously, the hardest part about this is getting it out of the rack and into position. Once you kind of set your feet, and let me tell you, it's hard to set your feet exactly where you want them. Just do the fucking squat, and that was actually all right. There's more in the tank, but all right, top set was really, really nice. I'm very happy with that. I watched it back, and there's plenty in the tank, so we're gonna leave plenty in the tank and save it for next time. But it's a PB, and that's a good day. I'm really happy. We're gonna do one back down set, 220 kilos. My best reps with that weight is 4 reps. Now, if I get that today, if I beat it, that'd be a lovely bonus. However, I did work quite hard for that, and there'll be a bit of fatigue after that set. So even if I get, 3 reps or so, that'll be quite good as well. And we still have a fair bit of work to do after the squatting. It is leg day, so we've got to get some serious leg work in, some leg pressing, and some leg extensions, perhaps some hamstring curls as well, we'll see. But let's talk about the giveaway. So, you want to win some knee wraps, baby? Yeah. Or you want to win some programs? How do you win? Simple. This video right here, drop a comment. Let me know why this channel is either your favorite channel or your mum's favorite channel on YouTube. Now, you can be as serious as you like. You can have a laugh. You can have a joke. It's totally up to you. But how do we decide who wins? Well, you guys decide who wins. What we're going to do is whoever gets the most likes on their comment, okay, really simple, you win. You win. So the top 5 ranked comments under this video, you're gonna win the prizes. The top 2 ranked comments win the 2 major prizes, being the 3 single lift programs, the bundle, valued at $220, and the next 3 after that win a pair of knee wraps, color of their choice. So it's really simple. Now this is going to be drawn at the end of this week, okay? At the end of this week, the last video that I do for the week, we're gonna draw it then. It'll be a Saturday or a Sunday. It's only like 5 or 6 days from now. So be sure to get your comment in if you wanna win. Absolutely. I'm gonna take 1 more minute, and then we're gonna get back to this. It's a big set. I do have to get my mind back in the game because it is very hard to be successful with the top set and then go, okay, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay heightened. We're gonna stay ready to go again, okay? It's very easy to be successful, then go, oh, job's done. Now we can take it easy. Fuck no. No, you can't. Especially you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can't take it easy, motherfucker, because someone is trying to be better than you. And I know you don't want that, do you? Absolutely not. All right, baby, 220 kilos, 5 plates. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna suck. There's no 2 ways around it. We're doing as many reps as we can, so we're gonna push ourselves to that point. But it is very fucking important that you are doing something almost every day of the week that is hard. Something that hurts, something you don't necessarily really want to do. Now, do I enjoy ZERCHER squatting? Oh yeah. Would I rather be smoking some billies, taking it easy right now? Oh, you bet your ass. But I can do that later. Right now, I've got to earn it. You got to earn your treats, you got to earn your luxury, you got to earn your fucking reward, baby. Too many people just take the luxury without doing shit. And that's why you probably aren't where you want to be. So, do the hard shit first, and then you can enjoy yourself. Then you can sit there in your little dungeon, touching yourself and whatever you want to do, right? But earn it, motherfucker. Yeah. Whoo! Come on. Easy. Ha! undisputed, baby, in my own gym anyway. Oh yeah, that hurt. Oh my goodness. All right, so 220 kilos, 5 reps. That's a PR, rep PR, feeling very strong. And like, it's a little bit surprising sometimes as I haven't done these ZERCHER squats in like 3 weeks, right? As I have prioritized a whole bunch of other stuff at the moment, but I've still been training, still been, working on eating really well, and I got stronger, okay? Now, does that always happen? No, but when it does, oh baby, it feels good. And there's definitely more in the tank for a heavier squat next week, which is really nice as well. Right now though, we're gonna finish this strong. We're gonna hit some tempo leg press. Now I'm limited with the amount of plates I have here. I still haven't got all of my plates here yet, so we're a little bit limited. So to make this harder, to make it really valuable, I'm gonna add that really slow eccentric tempo to really get some time under tension to cause some damage to my quadriceps, in turn to make them grow. So we don't always just have to go heavy, heavy, heavy. We can also add things like controlled eccentrics and tempos, maybe even pauses to make things more difficult, right? Let's go. Oh. Yeah, baby. We'll go heavier. Set 2, and I think I will do 6-second eccentrics, 6 reps. That's nasty. Let's go. Three, 4, 5. Oh my, that's good. Yeah, one more set. One more set, because why the fuck not? Yeah. Whew, come on. One more.
Leg day.
Back in a sec. And that wraps up most of the session. I'm still going to do a couple sets of some leg extensions and things like that, but I'm not going to film that. I'm happy with that session. A PB with the pause ZERCHER squat single, and then a rep PR with 220 without a pause. Very productive day. Leaves me very optimistic for next week. And I think that's, easy enough to recover from for a moderate deadlift session in about 3 or 4 days' time. So that's what's really important to me. And the leg press, again, I didn't have as many plates here as I would normally use, but I managed to make it way more difficult than usual simply by adding a really nice, slow, controlled eccentric, right? A lot of time under tension and a big burn. My quads, full of blood, and I feel good. And I'm, going to get ready to go and eat some food now. We've got to capitalize on this training. I have a really solid appetite at the moment, so I'm going to continue eating up, getting bigger, getting stronger. That's the goal. We're on track, or we're on the path to obviously, some big milestones with my lifting. I want to hit that 1,000-pound deadlift in a suit sometime during next year. So my goals heavily lie around my deadlift at the moment, which is again why I love doing a ZERCHER squat. I think it has a fantastic carryover to the deadlift. So I'm happy. And I've been enjoying bench press training, obviously, on the road to a 600-pound bench press and getting in 1 session a week with Big Vasa, who has the biggest bench press in Australia. So that's been good for me, having someone to chase a little bit for once, because I usually train by myself, and I'm, one of the strongest guys in the country. So it's very rare that I'll find an opportunity to train with somebody who's stronger than me, with a certain aspect of lifting. For Vasa, he's got me on the bench press. So for me, I get to chase that a little bit and try and get closer. That makes me better. You know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with people who can push you to be better, to do more. That's what it's about. But the program is live. Manifesto of Mass. Go and get yours now. cultstrength.square.site. Absolutely. And don't forget, if you want to get in on the giveaway, 25,000 subscribers, drop your comment in here, and hopefully people like it enough that you win. Happy days. But until tomorrow, because tomorrow, I dare say, we got some bench pressing to do, some back work maybe, some incline bench press, I think. It's chest day, that's all I know. So until tomorrow, you know what to do. Go to the fucking gym. Let's get it, baby.